In MLA format or any citation format, citing a textbook source is the same as citing any other kind of a book. We start with the author, then we have the title, then we have the publisher. Let me show you. Here's our textbook, just pulled one out at random. The authors are X.J. Kennedy, Dorothy M. Kennedy, and Jane E. Aaron. So we start with the first one. Comma after the name, last name first. The first of the authors goes last name first because we're going to be alphabetizing this list in our list of sources. Then we have Dorothy Kennedy. When we go over one line, we indent all the following lines by ½ inch. This is called a hanging indent. Period after all of the authors. Obviously, if there's only one author, you don't do the others. Then we have the title. Because this is a book title, we either underline or italicize. Those two are the equivalent for our purposes here. You'll notice that I've capitalized the first word and the second word. The second word, Bedford, because that's the name of the publisher. It's a proper noun. Reader isn't a proper noun. So when we're listing the titles here in MLA or APA style, we only capitalize the first word and any proper nouns, period. Since there are multiple editions of this book, we say which edition it is, 10th edition. Then we have the city in which the book was published. You can find this on the copyright page, which is there at the back of the title page. In this case, we have our choice between Boston and New York. We can use either one. Let's use Boston, colon, and it's Bedford St. Martin's. That's the name of the publisher. Then the year. Now, you notice I just said Boston. That's fine for Boston or New York or London or Paris or Moscow. But sometimes something will be published in a city that isn't quite as well known. So for example, if something is published in Paris, Texas, you have to put the Texas in there so that people know it wasn't published in Paris, France. If it was published in Springfield, well, is that Springfield, Massachusetts, or Springfield, Tennessee, or Springfield, Illinois, or Springfield, Oregon, or so on. So when there might be some doubt, you include further information over there. But that's basically how you would cite any book, including a textbook, in MLA style.